So the Human Library is a global movement, but this is the first time we're doing it here at Fairfield. We have, I think, a little over 40 volunteers, 40 human books, who will be sharing their stories. So we'll have students look on a board and see the number of available books and their titles and say, okay, I want to check that book out. And they'll go off to a quiet area of the library and talk for about 15 to 20 minutes about an identity that they didn't know before.
My book title is called Rootless, Growing Up as a Military Kid. I decided to share my story because living in the military community, you kind of know about the struggles of a military kid and what they go through, but outside the military circle that isn't expressed or shown at all. My father wasn't a big part of my life just because he couldn't be there. When I grew up, I went to a school that was mostly military kids, and it's very difficult when orders come around. So there's kind of this air around all the kids knowing I might have to say goodbye to you, I might have to say goodbye to you. We threw goodbye parties for people in class like every 2 weeks, just saying, you know, we're gonna miss you, we love you. But next week there'd be 3 more kids in. But while you're there, you have to make the best of it. I think the best part of being in a military family is being extremely close to my family. I have a little brother, and we're best friends. We're inseparable now because of the experience we had growing up. So I'm totally grateful that through all those hardships, we were able to grow closer as a family.
The title of my book is Living Ambiguously. I was born gay, but raised Catholic, and a lot of people from both of those communities kind of tell you different things about yourself. But if you can get past the stereotypes that they give you, you can find a way to live in and appreciate both of them. And as a Catholic person, you're good and you go to church and you pray, and then you start processing this other thing about, oh, but this is who I am. And this is part of me, and I can't just pray that away. I can't just get rid of it by saying it's not there. You know, yes, I am part of this religious tradition that has been, you know, huge in shaping the values that I have, but I can also be happy with, you know, who I am as a person.
I learned a lot. I listened to a story about a girl who came here from Nepal. I just learned how fortunate we are, and like how when they come here, they're like so inspired and they want to bring it back to their own country and teach them what they learned.
The whole experience wasn't what I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be more formal, when in reality it was a conversation. People would tell me their experiences that they related to and things that I didn't think could ever be relatable to other people. So it's good that now I know that that community is there as well.